Oh my gosh, I cannot believe 2024 is basically here already, guys. That's absolutely insane. Today I'm going to be resetting for 2024, planning and writing down my goals and everything. I'm so excited. You guys know that planning and preparing and just like resetting my planner is one of my favorite things to do every month. And I'm just ready for a whole new year of amazing opportunities and just like growth and so much fun and love and everything. I'm gonna make a whole video about 2023, so I'm not gonna talk about 2023 that much. I want to talk about my vision for 2024. I want to talk about our word of the year. I want to talk about my goals. I have this black frame that I wrote down my 2023 goals in. I want to put my 2024 goals in it and hang it on my wall somewhere. I'm so excited! I want to talk about the book of the month for January. I'm going to do my January month planner setup. I want to make a vision board. I haven't made a vision board ever, and I kind of want to try to make a vision board, print it out and hang it up on my wall. I'm thinking like in this area. My physical planner by Ivory Paper Co. I already did my December one in here, and now we're gonna do January. Sorry. I'm also excited to redo this too because I went back in my garage and I just got all my stickers to like decorate it. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that part. Okay, can you see what I got going on here? I'm going to use this like peachy color just because it's very light, and I don't know, I just haven't used this color in a while, but I'm just gonna do the same thing I do every month and just outline everything. Gonna show you real quick. I finished the planner. This side is a habit tracker side, but I don't use the habit tracker, so I just put my word of the year is abundant. I'll get into that in a little bit. On the important side, I put the books of the month. Usually I'm gonna do one book a month, but I am gonna do 2 in January just because The Way Forward is a poetry book and I can finish a poetry book in like a day. I chose Essentialism because it's a book about basically like minimalism. What is the most essential things in your life and how you can kind of like just go about prioritizing the things that matter the most. And The Way Forward, just because it's a new poetry book and it's a new author, I have not read any of their books yet, and I love poetry, and poetry helps me be more mindful too. Obviously I put everything that I have going on in the month of January on here, any appointments. I put my videos on there as well. Those are subject to change. They're just my rough plan right now. For the goals side, I put have a consistent gym routine, post it on my YouTube channel at least twice a week, have a consistent regular routine like wake up every day and work. And then I have start writing again. I want to write poetry again, and I want to allot more time to that. I want to read the books and finish reading them just because like I have not been reading very much like at all lately, and I really want to get back into it. So read those books, and I need to finish my TBR. I have like so much on that list, like it's insane. But I also want to manage all my expenses. I want to go outside more because I feel like I've really fallen off of like going on nature walks, more mindfulness. I have that Healthy Minds app that I've talked about before. It's a free app that my therapist recommended to me at the beginning of this year, and it helps me a lot with my mindfulness, but I have been falling off of it too. And I have some ideas on some shorts, like some videos that I've made that I want to finish. On the notes side, I just set up my phone, do a digital declutter, and track my expenses. Usually I just put like what I need to keep in mind to do, but I don't have much, so which is crazy. An extra category just so throughout the month if I think about any video ideas, I can kind of like jot them down here so I don't forget them. So if you didn't know, my word of the year for 2023 was free. Generally freeing myself of myself, my past, anything restricting me, anything holding me back from reaching my goals. And I think I really truly lived up to that word. At the beginning of the year, I read this book called The Untethered Soul, and it really taught me how to really free myself of the thoughts going on in my mind, of anything negative that goes on, or anything positive too, because we tend to hang on to really positive emotions and just really good things in our life. We tend to like really grasp those things and just never want them to leave. Once we realize that everything. This is gonna sound so like dark, but like once we realize that everything is temporary, we have a better appreciation and gratefulness for them, because we realize that we need to just take it in the present moment rather than holding on to it for so long. As soon as that moment is over, it's gone. But when we hold on to that so much, that restricts us from moving on to better things. And so that book really taught me that like everything is in passing. As long as we keep ourselves centered, ultimately we'll just learn to let go. It's where we attach ourselves and where we hold ourselves that keep us from our potential. After reading that book, I realized I had the power to free myself, and I think that I've truly lived up to that word. So moving on into 2024, I have decided that the word of the year is abundant. I don't know if you hear it a lot, but I have heard of the abundance mindset. I'm not super familiar with it yet, but I want to get more familiar with it. That's why it's the word of the year. But I have looked on Google, the journalingsaves.com. It says, the abundance mindset is a powerful state of believing you have enough of whatever you need, that you will be taken care of, that you can trust the universe and the people around you to meet your needs. When you embrace an abundance mindset, you take risks that bring great rewards. An abundant mindset is about accepting the opportunities around us. I'm trying to live in abundance so I can realize that the opportunities I have are right in front of me, and I'm going to take all of them. I'm going to trust in the process and know that the universe or God has a path for me that I'm on right now. And having an abundant mindset, I know that there's so much potential for me that I just need to tap into. Honestly, the vision for 2024 in general is just really stay on track of what I've been doing in 2023, but advance in every way possible. I'm gonna talk about the goals I put in my 2023 frame. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. This is what I had. My personal goals, I said, free myself of my mind and my past. I would say I definitely did that. Live in the moment and let go. Yes, I've definitely done that. Stay centered and disciplined. I would say yeah, for the most part. Express gratitude and pray every day. I didn't pray every day, but I did express a lot more gratitude this year. I did pray a lot in the beginning of the year, like the first 2 quarters, but after that, I don't know, it kind of fell off. Wake up earlier, I definitely did that. I'm so proud of myself for that, because I woke up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m. for 6 months straight, and then after that I started falling off of that a bit, but I wasn't waking up late. Practice meditating and breathing. I definitely did that. I'm not as good at it, and I don't do it every day. Read 2 books a month. Did not do that. But my daily stoic, I did. Travel out of state and country. I travel out of the state, but not out of the country. Don't be serious. I literally just wrote, don't be serious. Adopt a more minimalist and simple living lifestyle. I definitely did that. The personal side is basically all filled up. That's crazy. The type of goals I put out for myself career-wise this year was so unrealistic. Quit job and work for myself. It's December and I have not quit my job yet. Have 5,000 subscribers? No. Have 8,000 watch hours. I do have 8,000 watch hours. Actually, I have 17,000 watch hours actually. That's insane. I doubled that goal. That's crazy. Make money on YouTube. I did make money on YouTube. I said 50K profits in Forex. I'm gonna just say I did not hit 50K profits in Forex. That was a huge goal. I was very, very optimistic at the beginning of this year. Post 1 full season on podcast. Look, I had so many business ventures I wanted to do in the beginning of this year. I was like,
oh, I'll get my real estate license. I'll start my podcast. I'll write 3 more books. I'll start making YouTube videos. I'll make 50K on Forex.
These are so unrealistic, but that's just who I was when I was making these goals. I feel like I'm more intuitive now and I understand what's more realistic and measurable goals now, but back then I was like, yeah, this is gonna happen, and it's I did not really put much thought into it. I thought about the podcast, and I kid you not, I have not thought about making a podcast episode since then. So I have a lot of dreams, okay? They have to be prioritized. So that was my career one. We did accomplish a lot of things in my career this year, but a lot of things that I didn't really expect. Financial goals. The financial goals I had for 2023 was to be on track to financial freedom. I don't really know what I meant when I made that goal. It's a very vague goal because I'm on the track technically to financial freedom as long as I'm working towards my goals. I'll just say that. be more intentional when spending. I was definitely more intentional. I will say I did buy that Marc Jacobs tote bag in California, but I really like the bag and it's actually come in handy to me a lot. So that is my financial goals. So let's do our health and fitness goals. I put have a healthier diet and drink more water. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would say I've had a healthier diet. In the beginning of this year, the first 6-7 months, I had amazing breakfast. Like I really like have my lemon water, my vitamins, I have breakfast. But now I do my best. Probably don't have breakfast every morning, and if I'll do, I have like spaghetti. It's not unhealthy food. It's just food that's not as like substance. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm just gonna highlight it because this is my video. Okay, I can. No alcohol unless vacation. I actually went 4 months without alcohol because I didn't drink from January to April, but in April when I went on vacation to California, I started drinking. Since then I've been drinking a little bit more, but like I don't drink like that. Since the last couple months though, I have been drinking a little bit more. I feel like that was a really unrealistic goal because there's no real reason why I wanted to give up alcohol unless on vacation. It was kind of just like a could I do it type thing, and I know I can. It's just like, why would I want to? As time went on, I was like, what's really the point of this if I'm very safe and not going overboard with it, like not drinking every day or something. Prioritize sleep and have healthier habits. Definitely did that. Do a handstand, 10 pull-ups. I can do 10 pull-ups. Run 5 miles at once. Like what kind of goal? Like I hate doing cardio. Let's hit 1 mile first comfortably. And complete Roy G and rock climbing. So basically at the rock climbing place that we go to, like its difficulty is measured in the colors of the rainbow, and so like Roy G Biv, and I wanted to be able to complete like four different of the difficulties. I don't think I have. I wasn't keeping track, but I'll keep better track next year. That was my health and fitness. So then my social goals, this is the last one. Social goals is to spend time with family twice a week. Yeah, I definitely do that. Make a new friend. I made a lot of new friends. And I also made a YouTube friend. Be more patient and communicate better. This was like a relationship goal. I would say I was more patient and communicated more. That was my social goals. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cute to look back on, and it's all cute and everything. It's been a couple days and I'm low-key kind of sick right now. Oh, and I have a pimple. I love that. I put the 2023 goals behind it. A lot of my goals on my 2024 list are mostly the same, but there's just like add a little bit of different things. I added revamp my wardrobe, develop a more secure attachment, never compromise my standards. I'll go on a solo trip, play in the Filipino volleyball tournament that goes on every year. You know, progress in calisthenics, view goals, sub goals. I'm gonna put this up right here, right underneath my content calendar. Perfect. So that way I can always see it. I went ahead and made my vision board off camera, and I used Canva to make my vision board. So this is my 2024 vision board. This is my first time making a vision board, and it was so much fun. Basically, I just used Canva to like make a collage, took pictures off of Google and just put them on there. I really love my vision board. It really gives me a lot of like motivation because it's really giving like she's an independent woman, she's a boss woman, you know, she's about her business, she's not messing around. It's just really giving like I'm about to have the best year of my life, you know what I mean? And I put my word of the year, which is abundant. So basically there's a lot of like travel in here, there's a lot of trading, manifesting a lot of money and a lot of like wealth. Not even just like a lot of money, but like consistent progress in trading and consistent progress in my content, to where like I'm putting my all into my business and I'm receiving a lot back. Put a lot of the workout women up there because I want to really progress in calisthenics calisthenics, but also the girl's physique on the side is like kind of like my dream physique to have. Picture of a women's volleyball team winning the championships, because I just want to play volleyball more and I want to win a championship this year or two, or who knows, but I just want to play volleyball, and it really just symbolizes winning, but also symbolizes having a group of people who I really enjoy being around and playing with, or even just like friendship in general and unity. That really motivates me to nurture good relationships too. And I put a lot of like traveling, girl sitting by herself, because I feel like I want to learn how to be more okay with being alone and just like being enough for myself, so I can develop a more like secure attachment and just be like enough for myself, because I feel like I am, but at the same time it could always get better. Traveling in general, just because I really want to see more of the world. I put Dubai up there because there's this like Forex thing going on in Dubai in the summertime, and who knows, I want to make it out there. It also just motivates me because like I could be reminded that like that's one of my goals. I want to be there someday to really be successful and like have the means to be able to do that. I put like a minimalist wardrobe up there because I really want to revamp my wardrobe, and it symbolizes minimalism for me. You all know is a very important topic in my life. The trading going up, we're in an uptrend. I put the woman like smiling on the phone with like her work, because I feel like it really symbolizes independence and like working on my business and just like how I can achieve my goals and be my own boss. I did take my beauty board to Walgreens. Look at this. It's so nice. I love it so much. Let's put it on this wall because this would be cute right here. Yeah. Is that good? The fact that I'm doing this right now, like I feel so sick right now. Oh my god, I love it. Right, guys, thank you guys for watching my 2024 prepare and vision and goal setting with me. Hope you all enjoyed, and let me know some 2024 goals of yours and what you're doing to prepare for it. Love you guys. See you in the next video.